Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913 and we are Let's playing Star Ocean First Departure bonus episodes. In the last episode, we finished off the final bonus dungeon and we recruited Tanique for a bit and showed off him, and now we're gonna head in here.
Imagine finding a house out here. What's up with this place?
No need to look a gift horse in the mouth. I could use a rest right about now.
So yeah, we have done a time warp. I have recruited Millie, and we have forgone Tanique, and now here we are inside the house.
Kinda messy, huh?
Yeah. Looks like someone's building some crazy contraptions here.
Yeah, we're inside the house
Hello?
that Welch built.
Anybody home?
Oh, finally! There you are! Do you have any idea how late you are?
Very late.
What?
Whoa, you're a lot cuter than I thought. Boy, am I glad I came here.
What do you mean?
Yeah, unfortunately, I have no idea what
Lone
Welch is talking about.
explorer, stranded deep in the mountains. Suddenly, he comes across a mysterious, beautiful young girl. What does fate have in store for them? And what will happen when their hearts finally beat as one? Ooh!
Huh?
Oh, wait, you brought friends.
Yes.
Yes, well, I guess we ought to apologize for coming in unannounced.
We happen to be passing by, so we thought we'd stop in and get a little rest.
Well, curiosity is an important trait to have, I suppose. If you want to rest, knock yourselves out. There's enough space for all of you.
So now's the time to chill out with Welch here.
What are you doing here?
She is a weird character.
Already starting with the interrogation, I see. Guess you can take the girl out of the army, but you can't take the army out of the girl.
That's true.
What? Army? Oh, I mean, you know, that's how you look to me. Like some kind of fast-track subordinate officer or something. Wow, that's pretty impressive. You got it right on the dot. I have to admit, though, you're building some pretty amazing-looking things here. Like this? Welch. Huh? Welch Vineyard, that's my name. And those over there are all my glorious inventions. All kinds of wonderful things, serving mankind in all kinds of wonderful ways.
Honestly, she reminds me of someone from the second game.
Huh. Pretty nice, I guess.
Just as annoying.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, you're Ronix and gang, right? Off to rid the world of Asmodeus and all that jazz.
Word about us is already getting around?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Rumors. Not like people go around proclaiming they're gonna whip the Archfiend every day, you know? The rumors have made it out here already?
Yep.
Oh, quit fretting about little things like that. It'll make your crow's feet worse.
Ouch.
What was that? But man, actually seeing you here in the flesh, it's like I'm kind of starting to wonder if you'd be willing to take me along.
Huh?
I want to help you out. I may not look it, but I'm kind of strong, you know? Opportunities like me don't come along every day. Besides, I'd like to test out some of my inventions. So how about it? You interested?
So, since we have 7 party members...
I don't know. It's a dangerous journey we're on. What do you think, Roddick?
Yeah, since we're all full, what the hell? Or we're not all full, let's take her along.
Well, if you're interested in helping us, I'd be happy to have you on the team. The more people we have, the better.
Oh, goody! I love a man who has the guts to make quick decisions.
So yes, we get Welch in our party here. Yay, Welch.
Ooh, this is going to be fun. In the midst of lethal danger, love blossoms after a chance encounter with the man of her dreams.
So it feels like...
Ooh, I love it.
It sounds like Welch and
Is that what you're after?
Farici are kind of like the same, and they're both like in love with Roddick, maybe?
Oh, no. What? You think I'm serious? I'm just messing with ya.
Oh, well, maybe she's just crazy.
Anyway, thanks for letting me in. I really appreciate it.
Now, I gotta stress that this chick is not in the original game. She's just a weirdo. Although she's kind of fun and quirky.
What do you think of her, Captain?
Judging by her clothing and those inventions, I highly doubt she's a native of Roke.
That's for sure.
Do you think it's safe to trust her?
Who knows? I have no idea what she's doing here. But then again, she doesn't seem hostile or anything.
Yeah, honestly...
She's an unknown variable, I'll grant you that, but I think there's a lot of potential there.
Yeah,
You're such an old softy, Captain.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but you're hard as a rock, so it all evens out.
And I guess it does. But yeah, so now we got...
Don't really think that, do you?
So now Welch is really in the group. Unlike before where we said, nah. And let's head back in. Just for shits and giggles. And then I'll show you Welch's stuff. Yeah, it would be kind of neat if you could, like, take some of her gear here. But unfortunately, you can't take anything. Which really sucks. Alright, so let me show you Welch Vineyard. She's our 8th and final party member. It's a secret. I love it. So here they tell you exactly what each person is. Right? And then boom, it's a secret. Okay, so she's a regular fighter character. And she knows taste and nimble fingers. Although in my version, she doesn't know jack diddly squat. Anyways, what does she come with? She comes with a stick with a hand on it. With a big finger. And yeah, she's got some interesting abilities. Like slap and flick. And left hand rule. Spinning finger distraction. Iron fist. So there you go. That's what she is. I will show off in battle. But I have something else to show. So yeah. Let's go to the next part. Alright, we are back. And as you can see, I've leveled up. We are back in the ruins of the old place, and Welch has a couple of really nice equipment. And yeah, Roddick's doing pretty good for himself. He's got a Soul Eater, all this stuff. So let's head in here. Now, if you remember in the original, or when I was doing this before, we decided not.
What is this?
We decided not to take Oshawa's sister here. But now we're actually going to take her.
He doesn't have a tail. He must be from the old race.
So the legend was true all along.
Yeah, the Mua
Is he dead?
are pretty
If
much...
he were in cryostasis, he might still be alive, but no, he doesn't have any vital signs.
Yeah, the Mua tribe are in here.
Hey, look at this!
What is it, Millie?
Looks like there's a feather folk among them. You see the wings?
Erys!
Huh?
Erys! How did you end up like this? I've frozen you solid. Hang on! I'm going to save you!
Hold it! Think a little bit, Yoshua. Her body has no vital signs whatsoever.
Even if you get her out of the ice, it's not like you can resurrect her.
I know that! I just cannot leave Erys like this. She's my sister.
Yoshua, Ronix is right. It'd be best if you just let her rest in peace.
Yeah, let's help him. Usually we would say, yeah, leave it alone, like I did originally, but we're gonna help Oshawa out.
If that's what you want to do, I promise, I'll do all I can to help Yoshua.
Yeah.
Quit it, please!
Yeah, so here's where we learn that Mavel is actually...
Shut up and move! My life's mission was to save my sister. She was all I had to live for. And now you're telling me just to leave Erys like this. My own flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Well, you can go to hell. I'm gonna save my sister, and I'll sacrifice everything I've got to do it.
Even your own sister?
Wait, Yoshua! Erys! She's me. My brother, I am Erys. When the Crimson Shield took me away, one of his symbologist cronies brainwashed me and trained me as an assassin. I followed their orders to the letter, and I've caused the deaths of so many innocent people.
I think we already saw this before, but I'm showing it again just for the hell of it.
I was seriously injured after botching the killing of a certain well-known symbologist. They left me on the street to die. That was when my repressed memories finally came back. I struggled terribly with the pain and the guilt of my crimes. I swore to myself that someday I would have my revenge against the Crimson Shield. It was the very symbologist I was sent to kill who retrieved me from death's door. By the time I recovered, I was faced with a difficult problem. If I remained a Featherfolk, I was in danger of being found and arrested.
Are you right on that count? Many people witnessed a Featherfolk girl at the scene of the murders. Some of the rumors we heard identified you as Deathwing.
Deathwing. Good name. Good name.
The symbologist who nursed me back to health gave me a vital piece of information. He told me of a relic from the old race that allows you to transfer yourself into other bodies.
That's what this is?
Yes. I discarded my original self here and transferred myself into an old race body.
Yeah, she's Muad tribe.
Erys!
But then I learned another shocking fact. The Crimson Shield was just as much a victim as I was, that he lost his sanity because of the Mirror of Incarnation.
Yes.
Indeed. The Crimson Shield I knew was a righteous man, one who fought for the rights of all people.
Yeah, and so this is why you would need not only Mavel, but Ashley and Yashua in order to get Erys here. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen.
Yoshua, I have made up my mind. I'm going to return to my original body and pay for my crimes. It's not right for me to try to escape my past just for the sake of revenge.
Yeah.
That's right, Erys. You can't move on towards the future if you simply abandon your past.
Well, she could atone for it in her new body, but whatever. So the Mavel we
Erys, I'm so happy to see you again.
The Mavel we knew and loved is now officially dead.
Me too, my brother.
Erys, let me help you overcome your past. I won't let you carry the burden by yourself.
Thank you.
This is wonderful, Yoshua!
Yay!
And Erys too. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Yay, reunion.
Millie, listen. I know I've been kind of distant in the past, but let's try to be friends now, okay? I think I'd like to get to know you better, is what I'm trying to say.
Why? Were they not friends before or something?
Sure thing, Erys. Just don't regret it. Absolutely.
Well, let's get going. We still have a lot to do.
Yeah, we do. We got... So yeah, now we have Erys in the group, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little bit of fighting with them. We're going to go try and do some private actions. And then after that, I think that'll be it for this episode. And then in the next episode, we will, well, I don't know what the hell we're going to do. But we're going to do something. We're going to try and do something. Yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff in between episodes. So yeah, she is a Featherfolk. She's decent. Let's look at her spells. She pretty much has the same spells Yashua has. Actually, she's better. She has Condition Cure. Raise Dead. She pretty much, I think she's a better version of Yashua. She could actually take the place of Millie, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna replace her with you. And then we're gonna do tactics. Oh look, she is technically And you know what? Do what you gotta do takes to win. Wow, that's very interesting. Alright, let's go. We're gonna run away. We're gonna run back. And yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with any of the treasure. I don't really care. I just want to show off these characters.
Look who's in our way. Everyone ready? Southern Cross! We did it!
But yeah, well, she's got a cool weapon, I guess. It literally is just a stick. Yeah, let's try out Iron Fist. I'm curious. I guess I can learn. Go. And a hasten speech, so she can cast spells much quicker. So she can cast spells.
Oh no! Look out! Condition cure!
Yeah, she can almost be
It's over? No time to waste here.
I can feel the power flowing!
I've gotten stronger again!
yeah, she can almost replace Millie, man. Yeah, the only thing that Joshua's not so hot with was he never learned Condition Cure. I think I go this way. Which was a big no-no in his thing.
We have company. No one can stop me now!
Dragon Roar!
Ha!
Dragon Roar!
Southern Cross!
Yeah, so Erys would learn like different spells like Extinction and all kinds of stuff. Basically she's got. Maybe she's a better combination.
Right, we can take on anything.
Maybe she's a better combination of Joshua and Millie. You get like the best of both worlds. Let's see. What I want to do.
This might be a good one.
Let's go!
Okay.
Spirit Strike!
Southern Cross!
Yeah. But as you can see, she's a
Spirit Strike!
powerful wizard. She's a powerful wizard.
That
And
was way too
On to the
fast!
next one.
she's pretty good. If you want to give up Mabel, you can, and you get a nice healer. But honestly, like I said, when I was originally doing the LP or in the beginning, I'd rather have not had her.
Look out! Oh no!
Just because I wanted to get different
Dragon
characters in
Roar!
there.
Dragon Roar!
Or not,
Dragon Roar!
not different characters, but I want to get different races. You know what I mean?
That was way too
No
fast!
time to... Don't cross me, you'll regret it.
Yeah, but we have two feather folk now, and that's kind of like, all right, well, I guess they technically rule the roost. Pun intended. But yeah, you could go through the old race ruins and fight the boss at the
Somebody's
end.
gonna get hurt real bad!
I'm not gonna bother.
Let's take it easy, guys. Southern Cross!
So yeah, Welch pretty much has the very interesting attacks. She attacks with a stick. And once again, she's not actually in the original game.
Not too strong, not too weak. Just right.
She pretty much was an add-on character to kind of connect all the other Star Oceans, I guess. Because I want to say Welch. I don't remember if I gotta go up or down, but I gotta say.
What's that?
Oh no!
I want to say she appears in all the other games now. Like I said before, I think she was a character in the third game.
That wasn't even a fun time killer. To waste here.
And then they were like, yeah, let's add her to all the other games for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes I find characters like her kind of annoying.
We must have dropped our guard. When did they? Very healing.
But yeah, the nice thing about this game.
Not too strong. I guess that's how it goes. Just right.
Yeah. Anyways, she's like freaking Goldilocks there. But yeah, the one thing I will admit about this game is it definitely gives you some replayability with the options here. Alright, I will meet you back at the silver ramp. Alright, here we are. Let's head on in. See if we get a private action or anything. I'm gonna check just a few towns. I'm not gonna go crazy looking for... I'm honestly not gonna go crazy looking for private actions, but I figured I got 2 new characters, I might as well try and show some private actions if possible. If not, then what are you gonna do? I didn't really show any private actions with technique. I did try, but just no one was around, so I did try. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, here we go.
What are you two talking about?
Oh, Roddick. Erys was just letting me feel her wings. They're so soft.
This sounds like...
Hey, don't touch them, Roddick. You perv.
Oh my god. This kind of reminds me of Parisi.
I'm really amazed these soft, light wings can keep you flying in the air. Just how far can you fly in one go? Well, in my case, I've only just returned to my real body, so I'm not sure I'd be able to go very far right now.
But what about when you were younger?
Oh, I'm sorry. That must sound really strange to you. Sorry. I may have been Mavelle for several years, but that's all in the past now. Mavelle and I had 2 completely different bodies.
Yeah, was there any...
Come to think of it, what happened to Mavelle's body anyway? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up like that.
Yeah, what happened to Mavelle?
No, it's all right. I'm really thankful for her. She gave me the opportunity to keep on living, even if it was just for the sake of revenge.
Yeah, but the thing
I would love to have known her real name, but I'm afraid that's not possible anymore.
She's still alive in your heart, isn't she? I think that's good enough. Well, you two were friends. You shared a lot of time together.
Yeah, now she's totally wiped off the
As
map.
long as you don't forget about her, then I think she'll never disappear.
Well, until you disappear, and then she'll really disappear.
Yeah, and besides, we're friends with both Mavelle and you, Erys. That hasn't changed one bit either. I think Mavelle's always going to be a part of me. And as long as that's true, she's still going to be alive.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so Mavelle is gone. We'll never know Mavelle's real name. If Mabel was even her real name or anything like that. That's kind of interesting. I'd like to show off at least one private action with Welch, if possible. And then I'm gonna call it a day, honestly. I really tried to get something with Tanique, but unfortunately I did not. I could not get anything going. Alright, let's head to a town and see if I can trigger a private action. Van? I guess, let's see. Yeah, so now that you have Erys in your group, there is a possibility that you can get an ending with Yashua, where they will have like a couple's ending. Not like they're like together in like matrimony, but like actual, hey, they're friends or something. Where the hell is everybody? I think I asked this before. There's Roddick. There's Ilya. There's a bird. Yeah, so Yashua, you know, eventually did achieve his dream of finding his sister, which is, I guess, kind of nice. Oh. Where the hell is Welch? Yeah, now we won't get this quest, because I think you need Mabel. There's Ashley. There's Joshua. His parents were killed, blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, excuse me, my parents were killed. You just found your goddamn sister. Can't you be happy about that? Where the hell is everybody? Where's Welch? Seriously. Is she hanging out in the house or something? Oh, we already came in here. Maybe she's hanging out in the music shop. That's something I can think of. Or in here. No, I already looked in there. She must be in the music shop or the jewel shop. There she is. Yeah, no point in worrying or whatever. Alright, so yeah. Oh wait, then what's her name must be in the music shop. No, where the hell is Erys? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's in this house? Where the hell did she... Where is she? This is really effed up. I kind of like the fact that they don't bust into other people's homes. Where the hell is she? I don't give a crap. Alright, I'm gonna go to one more town and see if there's any... If there's any, you know, chit-chat. But if there isn't, then frigate. Frigate. And then I'm gonna end the episode, and then I'm gonna do one more episode. Hopefully we're gonna fight a super boss, and then honestly... What? She's odd. Anyways, hopefully there'll be one more, I'll fight a super boss, and then hopefully there will be, I want to show off fighting the boss and how much he's kind of a cakewalk.
Ah! They're behind us!
After dealing with,
Lunar light!
Yeah, I want to show how much of a cakewalk he is. After we've had all the nice battles and
It's over. On to the next one.
Leveling up and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm curious to seeing how much easier it is to beat the crap out of them. But yeah, we're coming to a close on this LP. I hope everybody has been enjoying it.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
I know that I didn't
take
show
care
off.
of this.
I know that I didn't show off every little thing in this game. But honestly, if I did that, I'd be here for a while. And yeah. Not that I don't like this game, but yeah, there's like...
Yes, it's all you got?
Think of all the favorite foods you'd have. I would have to make. Then you gotta do all the music. Show off all the different items that you can make. I'm sure there are videos out there for it, but you know, I never said that this was going to be 100%
This is boring.
I would say that this is probably. I'd probably say this is like an 80%. Or we'll play.
I love mowing them down like this.
All right, let's check and see if there is anything here. She doesn't feel comfortable among these people. Oh, here we go.
You killed my father!
Oh shit, that's why.
My father was a noble knight! Why'd you do it?
Hey, is that the Deathwing?
Hey, isn't this where we met what's her name?
How terrifying. She doesn't even look like she could hurt a fly.
This is where we met Mavelle and Roddick.
Don't you think we ought to call the Night Corps?
Where's this kid's father? Oh, I mean, that's a joke. Where's this kid's parents? I don't know, but let's wait and see what happens.
I'm sorry. Sorry isn't gonna bring my father back.
Please, stop this. Erys is my sister. She was controlled by demons.
Oh, convenient.
I don't want you to be dragged into this, Yoshua. This crime, it's something that I have to face sooner or later.
If you're a criminal, Erys, let me shoulder half the crime. You don't have to be so hard on yourself.
Yoshua.
Yeah, you might as well be hard on yourself, to be honest.
No punishment, no matter how strict, will wash away the crimes of the past. We have to build a world you can be happy in. Defeating the Archfiend is the only way we can do that.
Oh, I see. You're pivoting. That's what he's doing. You're pivoting. That's a pivot.
Thank you for supporting me, Yoshua.
You could have said, you know, I'm sorry about your dad, and that your daughter or your dad got killed by my sister. But come on now. Yeah, you're not a terrible brother. How could you possibly know that your sister would go on to be a murderer? And not like of monsters, of regular folk. Yeah, blah blah blah. For King's Eye Truth. Alright, let's go back in one more time and see if we can see a scene with Welch. If not, then screw it. But yeah. I guess Erys' storyline's a little more interesting than even Mavelle. Yeah, you know, she could just say she could just say that she was killed or she was controlled by a demon or whatever, sure. Whatever convenient plot thing you want to do. Convenient, that's all I gotta say. Oh, she was possessed by a devil. Well, you know what? You better take some responsibility. Alright, okay, cool.
Welch, your clothing sure doesn't look like anyone else's. Huh? Really?
Yeah, you look like someone from another galaxy or something.
Yeah, the fabric looks kind of different too.
Oh? Well, I mean, you know, I made it. Yeah, it just sort of came up through item creation.
Liar.
I think you're lying.
There we go.
Why do you say that? I mean, look at you, Ilya. Your clothes are pretty weird, too.
I like how animated her character avatar looks.
What? Look at that miniskirt of yours. The slit goes practically all the way up your thighs. I mean, I can't say I'm not impressed, but you definitely don't see people going around like that every day.
Uh-oh.
It's called fashion, you know. There's nothing wrong with a little personal flair.
Huh. You must be pretty good at making clothes. Teach me sometime, won't you?
You see how she turned it around on her?
You should teach me first, Welch. If you can actually make that fabric with item creation, I'd love to know how.
Oh.
And don't get me in the middle of this, by the way. Yeah, she's some future girl, I'm pretty sure of it. Anyways, that's about it for this episode. It's going on a little long. But I've been Catch 1913, and I'll see you in the next bonus episode, which will probably be the finale of the bonus episodes. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.